Okay, let's see if this is working now. If not, well, yeah. Text in chat if you guys can hear me when you can hear me. Because I'm talking, but I'm not seeing anything, so that's why I'm saying. Well, hearing comes before seeing. There. Yay. And it seems to be fairly close to where it's supposed to be, so hey. Yay. Yeah, Samurai Davos probably did steal my bandwidth. Of course, something else will be stealing bandwidth here in 40 minutes. Which brings up the issue for today. Should I continue with this for the entire stream, or should I do something new here shortly that's launching in 16 minutes? I don't know, Grimos, what do you think it is? Sorry, I'm not going to try to read your mind because, quite frankly, that'd be scary. No. There shall be no regrets here. Or at least not of that variety. Please note, I am not anti-child. In fact, I like children. And it's the reason why I had to. I say had because, well, they're almost as old or older than many who watch this stream. It's one of those two. Yes. Well, it is satisfactory, and it's down. It is. The download goes live in 12 minutes. Yes. Do not let the new guy. Do not think the new guy is the old guy. Mm-hmm. I just delivered those to her. Why is she giving them back to me? Whatever. Mm. 5,000. Yes, I can do that. Uh-huh. So I need 2 filtration cores and 3 iron plate. Need 4 copper pipe. Okay, 3 hours. Let's go deliver this stuff, come back, grab that, and deliver that. Oh, I didn't send my people out to go get water. Narf.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, I need to go out there. Quack. Quack. Oh no, look, it's a mad dog. It's a mad... No matter where I go, I cannot get away from the mad ducks.
Oh, are you here to bathe in the magnificence of the Olympia as well? The people from the Alliance have already left. They have given me the directive to research this facility. Another blank check. Unbelievable. Do you know what this place is? This is why you're my favorite builder. Yes, it's a shipyard and launch facility for starships back during the Old World. Olympia is actually the name of an interstellar exploration program. I first read about it from the records on board Vega 5, which was to be the first stellar colony ship before it crashed during the Day of Calamity.
Shame.
I'm not sure how salvageable everything is around here. I'm still cataloging, but don't get your hopes up. Our Duvo's friends already went through everything. Still, just by discovering this rune is enough for me. It proves without a shadow of doubt now that the Olympia program existed and has already sent ships out from our planet. There are still human survivors out there, amongst the stars.
No, they're probably dead.
Knowing this will keep me up many a nights.
Oh, they've got bow style ruin here now. No, I want to ride Daisy back to my house. Yeah, and it was on a mission to fall off a cliff. I don't usually approve of such missions. Not unless you come equipped with, like, hand glider. Let me see something here. Yes. Yay. Now we go have fun here in a minute. I was off by 1 square. That's not bad.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah. I don't think they're going to be able to catch up with me. What do you think? No, actually, he was running number 3 to Mian. But I won't deny putting him in jail was, you know, a nice touch. Okay, let's see here. I want... I have to go get more of that tomorrow. And I forgot to send my minions out to harvest today. Oops.
Hey, you got time? I need your help looking into something. Some folks around here have been hearing weird wheezing noises near the canyon in the dead of the night. Real weird, right? Yeah, for sure. Don't want this to be another Duvos operation right under our noses. I'm getting real paranoid about that. Captain's figured out where it's coming from. We just gotta see what's going on. So, you free? Great. Let's meet at 10 p.m. tonight. Edge of the Shonash Canyon.
Okay. Anybody else find that mission name to be kind of interesting? Yes, Ma. I'll be careful. I'll be careful as I crack their skulls open and watch their brains ooze out their ear. I'm gonna have to put an aisle between these now. Or just face them the other way. Oh, okay. I had not gotten that out of that. I need 4 marble slabs. Let's do this the fast way. Wonderful, Digi. Glad to hear it. Oh. It's hard to believe it's not too long till that Renaissance fair. I hope this thing goes well for me. Because I really need the funds. Huh. Well, welcome back with lunch. I hope you brought enough for the rest of the class. That's actually a pretty nice great horned owl. Well, it is still morning here, so I have biscuits with blackberry jam. And I ate all my hash browns. Ah, I'm late. Sorry, boss man.
Is everyone here? Let's begin then. Standing here by my side is the new commissioner of the Commerce Guild. Let's give it up for Mr. Wei. And before anyone asks, no, this is not just Yan with his mustache shaved off. A classic evil twin situation. Rest assured, it's all been handled. Wei was an extremely accomplished builder before this, and is known not just for his leadership skills, but also his brave ventures into the peripheries. one of which he is just now returning from after years of being presumed dead. Anyway, I'm sure he'll tell you all about it himself. Once again, another big round of applause for our new Commerce Guild president, Miss...
Just Way will do, Mayor Trudy. And I think a more appropriate title will be Commissioner. President is an unofficial title conceived by my corrupt predecessor. Greetings, all. For those who haven't met me yet, I'm Way, as our mayor here so graciously mentioned. Now, I don't mean to frighten anyone, but I must warn you, your old boss Yan and I are like night and day. Any funny business, any slackery, any corner cutting you were getting away with before, it's simply not gonna fly with me in charge. Furthermore, I hope you're ready to all start working as hard as you ever have in your life.
Harder still. Man. So we're going to go to 26-hour
Even more work
days?
than before?
How can we possibly pull off more than 24-hour shifts? Time travel?
He had you do that as well? I thought I was the only one he was pecking on.
While weighing in, I'd also like to point out that we seem to have skipped over our tradition of starting all guild meetings with a collective kissing of the presidential ring.
Right. There was that thing as well.
Yikes. That sounds like a lot of labor violations.
What the? Goodness! I knew things were bad here, but I didn't know they were this bad. No! I was thinking standard 8-hour shifts with occasional overtime at triple pay. Plenty of paid time off.
Overtime pay.
Indeed. All right. Well, slight addendum to my previous claim. Get ready to start working more fairly than you ever have in your life.
I like that theory. That's better.
Hoorah!
I can finally see my children.
Work-life balance? Whoa, that takes me back.
It already looks like you are all getting along swimmingly. What a nice change of pace to have someone so committed in charge of the guild. Now, I hate to hurry things along, but perhaps we ought to get down to business.
Right. I look forward to working with you, Commissioner Way. Hello, everyone. I guess first, quick refresher. Does anyone remember what we were doing on the tunnel before that whole World War invasion thing? Yes, thank you. That's exactly right. To those of you who forgot, we left off drilling about a quarter of the way through the mountain. We need steel frames to reinforce what we've dug out already before we continue to drill. So, Commissioner Way, I seem to have noticed some discrepancies in the reports from the old commissioner. We should already have enough steel frames to move forward, and yet these aforementioned frames appear to be unaccounted for.
Yan melted them down and resold them as scrap.
Huh?
Yes, in addition to countless other such commissions that we now have no record of. I'm terribly sorry to report that every single steel frame that was built while Yan was here has been embezzled in one way or another.
Yan was stealing our work?
That's just the tip of the iceberg. Indeed. You all are upset. You should be. You have every right to be. But I'm running a different ship here. We all work together in this guild. Win or lose, we'll face it together. I've been through scrapes before. Back in the Parifs. Heck, I've seen a man fend off 13 beasts with nothing but the shoes on his feet and a can of expired beans. Bouncing back from this, it'll be a piece of bean cake.
bean cake. I don't want to experience bean cake.
In this guild, we push
That sounds like
everyone
something White
up,
Tom
not
would
bring them down.
make.
I firmly believe that if we're working together, there's nothing we can't do. Now, we have to look ahead. What's in store for Sandrock? This tunnel project is our #1 priority. And I think we have what it takes to make this tunnel nothing short of a wonder of the Free Cities.
Yes, yes. A wonder at the Free Cities. Uh-huh.
Buses passing, birds singing, children laughing, people dancing, all in our wonderful tunnel. It's like that reporter fella said. Tunnels, liminal space, yada yada future. Inspiring.
Okay, yeah, uh-huh. Anyway,
Well,
moving on.
I don't know about you all, but I'm fired up.
I hope not. That can cause blistering and burns.
I never thought we'd be able to make building a tunnel sound so cool to other people. Preaching to the choir.
Wow!
After reviewing and correcting my brother's false reports, I've come up with a plan I wanted to present today, since we're all here. Now, we've got ourselves a few builders here. If we all make 10 steel frames, we'll be right on track to get that tunnel finished no more than a season later than the original deadline. That's the way guarantee.
Show us the way, Way.
Show us the way!
Bad puns need not apply, but that one was kind of funny.
Way to go!
Yes, interesting. Never heard that one before. All right, team. I know you can do this, and I'll be right there alongside you, every step of the way. I mean,
Finally, someone who gets it. I mean, who doesn't love picking up a free snack?
Take the average slackman and ask him that. You gotta pack much snack.
all right. Team Sandrock Commerce Guild, go!
You guys have got this. Just give me.
That's it for today then.
That Yan! I can't believe he stole our work!
Is that a fact? I'm taken aback. Us builders, we're a pack. I know we've got each other's back. The Yan goes and does that. Makes Slack looks like he did Jack.
You did Jack Slack.
Does he always talk like that?
If you think it's whack, just give me a smack.
Okay.
Well, so long as it doesn't interfere with your work, you do you. While I've got you all, let's talk back pay.
You want to take revenge on us? But we'll...
Ever, my good chap, you may be thinking of payback. Back pay is money the guild owes you due to the former commissioner cheating you, overworking you, underreporting your wages, taking credit for your work, stealing your rating points. Well, the list goes on, but you get the Wang Jr., you'll be getting 60,000 goals in back pay.
Sweet! Wait until my neighbors hear about this!
Ever, Red, Slack, and you too, Alan Carter, you're all getting
Alan
40,000 each.
Whoa!
Dope sauce!
Back pay is lit. That's a fact, Jack.
And Miss Mian,
Oh, that's alright if there's nothing there for me. I think these guys deserve it more.
Mian, you have 500,000 goals in back pay.
Shing.
What?
She should faint at that moment.
500,000?
That's right. That's 500,000. 500,000.
There must be some mistake.
No mistake. Yan really did a number on you, Miss Mian. Nearly every commission you did since you got here, Yan took credit for it. But most of the money is from all the unpaid expedite work, and there was a lot of it. You never bothered to destroy evidence of your working hours, so it's all there in black and white. Curiously, Yan embezzled about 10,000 goals from your first couple of seasons here, but then stopped. The mind of a madman is indeed perplexing.
Hey, 10K is
Sometimes
10K.
It's best not to stare into that abyss. That being said, your numbers speak for themselves, and you will no doubt continue to make the fabulous earnings that go along with them. Now, why did I do this in front of you all?
To show us how much better these two are than us?
No.
Listen here, Miss Red. I do not play favorites, but I do reward hard work. I want to see the rest of you take a page out of their book. I want to see everyone putting up these numbers, or at least getting closer. We're all on the same team here, so don't be afraid to ask for help. Builder, Mian, you two will offer this lot some sage advice if they need it, won't you?
Absolutely. Go out and eat some sage.
Well, I could try.
Very good. See, don't be intimidated. You're a teddy bear, aren't you? Yes, you and Mian are the star players on our team, but we need everyone at their best if we're gonna make ourselves into a formidable commerce guild on the world scale. Who's with me?
We can do it!
Let's make a pact to take it to the max.
Dismissed. See you at the commission.
Hey, money. Yay. Yes, motivated and clean. He also seems to be non-corrupted. Shame. We'll have to add some corruption points to him. It'll help his character. You know, I kind of miss this. I used to do things like this in reality where I just go out and run in the desert. It was fun. Well, can't kill the rabbits. I want to kill the rabbit.
Hey, you made it. Me and Unsure have been here a while. Ain't noticed anything unusual
No, you
yet.
haven't. I've been
Man,
here.
I hate ghost cases.
Us waiting here is a bit unusual.
That's true.
Waiting in a group is fun, though. I saved you a seat.
You know, sometimes I just want to backhand him.
Did you hear that?
I think I hear something.
It's getting louder.
Sir, if it's a ghost, how do we catch it?
A ghost! Ah! Water, need water. Well, I'll be a rooster's rocket. It's a giggler. Haven't seen any of them near here since we cleared them out of Gecko Station.
I can confirm it's not a giggler ghost, sir. He must have really liked rock climbing, but he's hurt. What should we do with him?
Yeah, I agree. Not our style to turn away those in need. But he does look kind of familiar, don't you think? All right, unsure. Let's get this guy over to Dr. Fangs. We'll decide what to do with him once he's got the strength to speak up.
Nice face. Bump your head.
Yeah, probably. That usually happens when you fall off a cliff. Oh, sorry. Too soon?
It's a giggler.
Can you help him?
Not a vet.
It's not a potato. It's a lizard.
Come on, Doc. You gotta do something.
I will do what I can.
That's all we're asking. Now listen, Bird and Fang, this fella here could be extremely dangerous. So if he starts waking up or fidgeting or anything, you better fly over to me on the double.
Got it. Got it.
Yes, I have found a giggler, and it is strangely familiar, yet strangely different. Wonder if I used him as bait, how big a thing I'd get out of the sand fishing. Oh, wait. I'm not supposed to be like that, am I? Supposed to be more touchy-feely humanitarian. Yeah. No, sorry. Still want to use him as bait. I am not ooh-wooing the lizard. Although, and I will admit, many of my former coworkers have, and I quote, considered me to be the most cold-hearted individual that could possibly exist. Well, greetings and thank you for your tier 1 sub. Don't know why you're here, but, well, you're here, so thank you. And I'll be back in a moment. I hate it when people spoof numbers. I hate it even more when they're spoofing a number I'm actually waiting for a phone call from. It's unfortunately very possible, and depending on the purposes they were doing it for, it may or may not be illegal. But yeah, I've had that happen as well.
Thank you.
See, this is why I need to build up all my inventory of equipment so that, yeah. Just takes a few clicks and all of a sudden, hey, I'm, you know, humming. I'm not there yet, though. See, the goal is to get 6 of each one of these 4. And then things get easier.
Thank you.
I need more data disks. How much cash do I have right now? 19,000. No. And I need 160. Okay, let's see what the world's gonna have for me now.
Hey, I wanted to come and say goodbye to you directly. I'm going back to Atara tomorrow. That's right, I got the message from ACI yesterday. I've been in Sandrock longer than any other assignment. It's getting harder and harder to accept the reality of having to leave. The friends I've made here, it's kind of taboo for an agent, but it's something really special. I'm going to go and say goodbye to everyone else. I didn't expect to make so many friends here. I know, but I have to go. I don't know what will happen in the future. Anyway, I really feel like I'm getting on the early train tomorrow, so...
No, we're losing Grace. We're going to be graceless. Well, that was a lot of stuff to harvest. We have fallen from grace. I don't know. Lots of puns here. Most of them very bad. I do not apologize. Yes, I'm cleaning him out of money. He'll buy shit. Well, that helped a little. Oh, you know, it helps me put this in there. Does anybody remember what time it is? That's right, Brain. It's time to kill the innocents. Two with one blow. Do not get run over by the train.
Thank you.
Steamed potatoes. That sounds like a very basic recipe. I need to deliver that coffee here in a moment. Yeah, Coop.
Thank you.
Hi. Thank you.
Alright, well, we got about 45 minutes left in the stream today, folks. Here's my plan. In a little bit, I'm going to get offline. Well, when stream's over, I'm going to get offline and get the game to download and update.
Spaciousness of our old place, but well, nothing beats home sweet home.
Woohoo! Dibs on the big bed. Which one's a big bed?
You may be mistaking the smell of home with the smell of dust.
I guess we have been gone for a minute.
Fortunately for us, dust is not the most formidable of foes. With the proper tools, we'll have this place clean as a whistle in no time at all.
Hey there, partner. You're a little early.
Apologies. Having you here in this dust bowl is even less hospitable than our first encounter.
Can always use an extra pair of hands.
Hello. A memento. All seems so long ago now.
Nah, just another piece of junk.
What you got there?
It's my folks. Day of their wedding.
Dang, your folks are foxes? Hey, anyone ever tell you look like your ma? Wait a sec. Looks like this photo was ripped up on purpose.
Reckon that'd be my pa. He was always a bit torn up himself about the whole ordeal. Never really knew my ma, so this don't stir up much in the way of emotion for me. Though I do suppose now I'm the only one in our family still around.
Logan, you yourself on multiple occasions have referred to us as your family.
Yeah, come on. Gang's better than family anyway. We're the family we picked ourselves.
Yeah, family we picked ourselves, Yeah.
Yeah, sorry fellas. Just got a little swept up there for a minute. By the way, Grace said she's leaving tomorrow morning. Told you too, right?
We're going to see her off at the station tomorrow morning. If you've got some time, you should come too. We've all been through so much, it's the least we could do.
Andy, you're gonna have to get to sleep a little early tonight. We're gonna rise and shine real early tomorrow.
No,
I know.
I refuse.
I'm gonna sleep real early and I can be the first there to see her off.
I bet. What time's her train again? Gotta make sure we ain't late.
4.
Thanks for coming today. Feel free to come by any time.
Bye.
Why are they leaving their house? I should be the one leaving their house. They should not be leaving me alone in their house.
I've got everything packed already. I don't really have much.
All this time.
Travel light.
You know, I still don't really understand what you do, but make sure you stay safe, okay?
Mr. Logan, thank you again for agreeing to do this interview. It really means the world to me.
Just Logan is fine. So, what's all this about? What went down up north? I'm not much of a storyteller. Maybe Justice is your man for that.
Oh, no, actually. I was hoping to learn a bit more about you as a person. Your life on the run, what inspires you. You see, I've been working on this novel.
Uh-huh.
Ah! What a pleasant surprise! I don't suppose you could join us? I had some questions for you as well, if you have time.
All right, then. Well, more the merrier.
Fantastic! Let's move to a more suitable location. So, the Battle of the Northern Ruins. Working title. You all were just so heroic over there. Really inspiring. I've spoken with Justice already, and you mentioned a few details I thought were a bit odd. Was hoping to cross-check them with you two if that's alright. So, according to Justice's reports, Grace, the town cook, boarded the Duvo's airship alone, where she then managed to take out a propeller engine, making the ship an easy target for the Alliance? I mean, we all know her university is known for its martial arts team, but... I mean, come on! What's the story there? Is it possible I've missed something big that everyone else knows already? In any case, spill the tea!
I don't want to give him that.
Ah, so she used guile and wits to talk her way into the belly of the beast. How impressive! You know, I've always myself said that there is no weapon greater than the written word. Spoken in this case.
Sure.
Yes, that checks out actually. Grace always gave me debate team energy. And what other time is more likely than we'd be shook to our core than in the time of war? She must have scared them all off with a clever bluff. Logan, can I ask you something?
Shoot.
Bang.
Are you seeing anyone? Did you ever have any chance romantic encounters on the run as an outlaw? Right. I realize I'm kind of crossing a line here, but can you at least give me something? Something to help me get the romance right in this novel I'm working on.
I'm afraid nothing comes to mind.
Indeed. Driven by rage, his eyes focused only straight ahead. His vision tunneled. He was unable to see the love no doubt chasing after him.
I don't think he wants to see that rodent again. Thank you.
A true anti-hero. Tragic. Sorry, I was kind of putting words in your mouth. Don't worry, I won't print that. Just doing a bit of thinking out loud for my novel. Well, I think we can about call it here. I've got enough. I'm going to get back to my desk while...
Well, you heard the man.
Be seeing ya.
Okay. I very swiftly and humanely slaughtered the innocents. I won't go that far. Portia's more subtle about it, but Portia's got a lot of horniness to it.
Oh, hey, what brings you here? You know, I actually didn't want you guys to see me off. I even told Logan the wrong time. I'm not, but honestly, when I saw you coming, I was really happy. Sometimes I wonder if I'm really suitable for this job. I feel like I've changed. I'm not the person I used to be. My training was all about suppressing your emotions, embracing solitude, and putting the mission before anything else. I don't know. I feel kind of distant to all that now. That would be nice, but I can't right now. Too much responsibility. Maybe sometime in the future, when my job is done, when that time comes, I think I'd like to come back to Sandrock. So, ever think about the future?
All passengers for Atara.
please board. The train will be leaving shortly.
Ah, that's me.
Miss Grace, come on and hop aboard. You've got an exciting journey ahead of you. Yup, Sandrock to Atara. Best track in the Free City.
Thank you, Jensen. One last word and I'll get aboard. I want to give you this. It's a little parting gift.
Aww.
It's a picture of me during my old training day.
Mission complete. And the train returned already.
Thank you.
The Dancing Tube Man is part of one of the seasonal events, Night Owl. Well, that helps. Time for cat? What cat is that? Aha. Understood. Both of my cats are not with me at the moment. They are elsewhere, so... The biggest being Cookie or being Night Owl? I'm unsure on which one that would be. Yeah, one of mine successfully did type on my computer recently. Thankfully I was able to delete most of it before it was seen, but yeah. There. Yay. I have lots of the equipment that needs for the last 2 frames. La 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 la. Okay, yeah. Alright, looks like we're going to do one more day, and then I'm going to call it quits for a bit while things download, and be back probably, I don't know. We'll see. I'm betting the servers are screaming. And today is the running of the animals. Yeah.
Hey, got anything I can do to help? Yeah, it's nice to be sleeping, and it's nice not being low. City Hall gave us the lightest punishment. Anyway, what do you need? You're too kind, but I can't be shirking my responsibilities like that. All right, well...
Yeah, it's interesting. The people I'm running into right now that are wandering around town. Here in a moment, all of them will be in this building, even though I've passed them. But no, all of them have appeared down here.
Hey, what did the tunnel say at the trial when it's accused of a lack of foundation? I've been framed. Hey, well, now that you've given me these steel frames, if there's anything else we need, see ya. And thanks as always.
Hello.
You said they did what now? Duvo said they didn't know there was gonna be a whole army running up in Sandrock?
Surely a lie. But if we choose to believe it, war can be avoided.
What in the I say, what in the sand farming Monday to Friday calamari cat crap is that?
Calamari cat crap.
They backed
That's...
down. They had a bunch of other agents and spies turn themselves in. We got some of our people back from Lucy. Duvos looks weak. I think we can count on them being a lot less bold, at least for a while.
That sounds like a load of bullpucky to me. Tell us how many other secrets you're keeping from us. Yeah, sure, pal. If y'all think they're really gonna tell us everything, I got a Yakmel cart to sell you.
Surely they know that we know. Didn't we intercept the calls between Matildo and Duvos? Both sides are lying to each other.
That does seem to be the case.
Well, maybe it really was Matilda all along, and the telegraphs were faked.
Nah.
Why don't you fly up there and ask her yourself?
Maybe I will.
Ahem. Sounds like a return to an uneasy peace. Have you seen the news? The paper published an official report on everything that happened here. It just made its way into town today. I think each side is aware of the other's intentions. All this posturing is to reassure the public. It's hard to say what's really going on behind the scenes.
Whatever the case, I'd tell anyone you know to steer clear of the border for the foreseeable future.
Yes, sir. As it should be. If, and you ask me, should have been he we done shot into space. Who made that call anyhow?
It's a shame. A guy with talents like that. He easily could have been the hero he always pretended he was. Wonder what happened that got him so messed up.
Well, there's no changing what happened, what he did. I just hope one day he takes some responsibility for his crimes.
No.
Whatever
Not
the
gonna
case,
happen.
I'd tell anyone you know to steer clear of the border for the foreseeable future.
Hit the nail on the head.
Think you're getting pretty ahead of yourself with that one, pal.
Our relations with Duvos grow more tense by the day. But we don't want to fight a war, even one we can win. Whatever their motives, I think what's best is to make sure they...
Aha! A coal?
That's one way of putting it. Ultimately, I believe at some point they'll have to stop all this. Of course, I'm just speaking my mind. For now, though, I think all we...
I'm with you, Trudy. Let's leave.
Yeah, if...
Whatever the case, I'd tell anyone you know to steer clear of the border for the foreseeable future.
That soldier who surrendered, yes? Well, Duvos has requested that the Alliance send back their troops for tribunal. We are pretending that they're rogue agents, remember? Traitors to the Duvos cause.
Heck, I wouldn't be too surprised if some of them get lost on the way home. Perfect time to disappear and join the Free Cities. Nobody really wants war.
Oh, what a sorrowful tale. What?
So he can...
Yeah!
Whatever the case, I'd tell anyone you know. Yep, pretty much. Although, what if we do find more
I don't know. Spies in Medi, of all places. Well, if there was ever a time to speed up our North development plans...
I don't know. They slipped through once.
The North Plan isn't an invitation for war. Even if it was, the fighting wouldn't be in Sandrock for years. The purpose of the plan is just to improve transportation around the Free Cities. Get rid of blind spots.
Aha! Pa, when did you decide to get some...
I don't know. How about after our home was invaded and nearly brought to ruin? Besides, just our responsibility as citizens of Sandrock and part of the Alliance to stay up to date with such affairs.
Yub, Commander. Yub, Commander.
Whatever the case, I'd tell anyone you know to steer clear of the...
They wouldn't be stupid enough to try something like that again anytime soon. The way I see it, our path to a better Sandrock is wide open.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Look at you, Pa, and your...
Just a proud Sandrock city.
That ain't how I recall, huh? Member?
Look, that was...
Well, you know what the...
Holy milk and mackerel! Done went and let half the day pass.
What's the little one up to?
Hey, come here, kiddo.
You happy to see your Uncle Logan, Pebbles? Oh, hey, look! That skin cream I like is back in stock!
I think you'll find this particular blend to be especially restorative. It includes herbs not previously available near Sandrock.
Oh, hey! It's the Quiet Kid, spouting off all sorts of fun facts about skin cream for some reason.
Yes. Just...
Hey, Chris, if you're in a buying mood, want to take this off my hands? Second hands, but still as sharp as the day I bought it. Yours for 300 golds.
The sword that you used throughout our time as outlaws. You just want to give it away, Logan?
That's right. At 300, I'm practically giving it away. But I'll do you one better anyhow. 150.
I don't know, Logan.
What about you? I think you saved my life once or twice back in the ruins. So for you, 100 golds. What do you say? Good. Well, that's that then.
What's gotten into you, Logan? Why the sudden sales pitch? Are we running out of funds?
Nah, got plenty. Here, take this. A little something I found stashed away in the house. You're still thinking about going to Atara, right?
This is a lot of money. Why did you have this?
Yep. About a couple of years of tuition at the university by my count. Figured it'd be good to keep around for a rainy day.
I don't see myself going to Atara anytime soon. If I did apply, I'm sure I could pay my own way.
Fine then. Take it and don't spend it. Do whatever.
Hey!
Come on! I'm gonna be hunting critters here the rest of my life, I reckon. But you've got big things in store for you. Talking to Grace, well, seems like she sees more in you than I ever did. And you know I don't like being outdone.
Yeah, I usually cut about 4 minutes ago, but I'm trying to get through these
very well, Logan.
scenes, so I'm
I'll
going to
hold
be
on to
here
this
for just
for
a
us,
little more.
If it'll make you feel better.
Yeah, money. Just spend it when you got it. We'll always make it back. Kind of a boring topic of conversation, if you ask me. Come on, let's mosey.
I'm not really interested in the running of the animals.
Hey there.
Oh yeah, I've restarted lots of stuff.
Howdy.
Uh-huh.
Yes, don't send it off. I need slave labor.
Huh?
It can be my slave labor. Level 45.
Ha.
Yes, 2 out of 10. You want to scrap me?
Thank you. Huh?
Yes, master.
Yeah, I'll gladly take that. Good quote. Mission complete. Jump off the cliff. Alright, well, I think I'm going to call it here today, guys. Thank you all for being here. Hanging out. It's been fun. As I say, I'll try to come back here not too long once the download's done. But that's going to take some time. I have a feeling this thing is not small. So, until then, be nice to yourselves, be nice to each other, help somebody today. Reach out and actually do something good for somebody. I'll talk to y'all later. Till then.